revolution will not be televised. Revolution.
Yo, 1 for the people, 2 for the money bomb, 3 cause the media mad, they know I'm money long. And the campaign doing great, so get the champagne and celebrate. He doing numbers like he's selling weight. See him flipping from state to state, and the rest can't compare and they can't debate. They all rehearse, Paul the only straight talk, they all be first, and they all been cursed. So how they all claim church, when they should just claim guilty and all be searched? The revolution representing how we should, from the hood to Hollywood. And he talking like they would if they could, but they barred out, sold out, and all with no doubt.
We want the people to be free. We don't want to manage the people and tell them how to live.
For the revolution. The power is in the people in politics. For the revolution. For the fact of how rarely is.
Yo, politicians act like we all ballin', but we all see the dollar is free fallin'. And Paul started calling all of them out before I started crawling. So it ain't just the liquor and weed calling when people like me calling for their rights back. Plus Iraq and Afghan want their lives back. While you waiting the Christ back, how you promote war and hate, homie? Where your Christ at? That's why Paul got the most subscriptions, MySpace with the most editions. Finally we got a voice with a vision, not taking our freedom but taking our position. Live on set, he connect with precision. The money, the blimp reflect our decision.
We don't have to have more courts and more prisons. We need to repeal the whole war on drugs. It isn't working.
For the revolution. The power is in the people in politics. For the revolution. For the fact of how rarely is.
I feel blessed voting yes for Dr. No, cause I can keep my freedom to tell the doctor no. The revolution go across the globe, so let us sing, let us rock and roll. Don't know if God trying to send us a sign, but I hope you send your notes, cause I'm sending in mine. I lend my ear and I lend my time, cause any enemy of box is a friend of mine. That's why I'm up on the internet to see how they burn the Constitution just like a cigarette. But he gon' help it out the smoke like Nicorette. So intelligent, far from illiterate. We all know what the media tells us, but we too broke to buy the lies that the media sells us. Can't you see that they failed us?
Are sick and tired of what they're getting and they want some real change.
For the revolution. The power is in the people in politics. For the revolution. For the fact of how rarely is.
Yo, big up to the revolution that will not be televised. No matter what we do, no matter how many money bombs, how many debates we win, no matter what, they don't want to televise us. They don't want the people to see, man. Yo, matter of fact, when the way Ron Paul speaks and everything he talks about, it makes you wonder about everybody in the media. Not just the far right, everyone. Like Keith Olbermann, Bill Maher, Jon Stewart, Colbert, all these supposedly good guys talking all the time about how bad our country is, the government is, the Bush administration, the CIA. Stay complaining. And as soon as somebody come around that really got answers and really trying to make a change, they ain't promoting them, they ain't speaking about them, and if they are, it's only a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They still talking about the mainstream candidates just like everybody else is. It's pissing me off, man. For real. He making me realize that all these people are probably just phony, man. They just in sheep clothing. They just acting really funny. While they point out about the voter fraud, I mean, we know that we ain't gonna have this whole election done correctly. It's hardly ever been. Remember the last case, Bush ain't win. So why ain't they talking about what happened to Ron Paul in New Hampshire? You know, or the reports from Iowa, or the things with the machines in Florida that were messing up. This is ridiculous, man. We We still can't get this thing right. But when they do talk about voter fraud, it's about Obama. Well, how Hillary took it from Obama. No, what about Ron Paul? You know what I'm saying? He was supposed to do way better in New Hampshire than he did. They're gonna keep cheating, man. And then we gotta speak on it, man. Everybody has to speak on it, including Ron Paul. We all gotta speak on this, man. The way that they treated Dennis Kucinich and Mike Gravel, look at them. The only two Democrats that were really trying to stop the war. And what do? The media don't give them no attention at all. Most people don't even know who Mike Gravel is or Dennis Kucinich, yeah, let alone what they stand for. This is what the media are trying to do, because the media is owned by the corporations, okay? All these candidates, Obama and everybody talking about change, but you need to ask yourself, if the corporations own the media, why are they filming them? Why are they giving them so much attention if they really trying to change it? They not, that's why, and they know they're not gonna change it. Okay, Mike Gravel is still running, and they don't even list his name. It's crazy, man. I don't know why people don't get mad about this, man. You watch CNN and you watch these ballot bowls and everything they do before the primaries and the caucuses, and they talking to these voters and they asking these voters questions about who they like, and these voters are like, I'm sorry, but they just stupid. And it's not completely their fault because they watch television, but they don't even know what they're talking about. They ask him why they like a certain candidate. I like the way he looked, the way he talked, or he was really firm in what he believed. And don't know nothing about his voting record, not giving no facts, nothing about his history. They probably don't even know what state they're from. And this is what the media loves. They love seeing you sheep, you robots that don't know nothing. It's ridiculous. But they ain't gonna put Ron Paul fans up there speaking. Because Ron Paul revolution, the people in the revolution know what's going on. That's why we're in the revolution. Alright? If you ain't know, the media wanted Rudy and they wanted Hillary. Okay? But Rudy ain't got enough sheep as he thought he did. Okay? There weren't enough robots around the country for them to give it to him or to even cheat it for him. I'm surprised they couldn't even cheat for Rudy Giuliani. That's how bad he was. But you know they cheated, man. So they probably gonna try to get McCain, and I still believe they're gonna try to get Hillary. You know, they'll take Obama. You know, they ain't much different. But they really want Hillary. But, and again, if they can't cheat it for Hillary, they'll go ahead and settle for Obama. Whatever, however, they gonna cheat, because they already have. They already are. You gotta change this shit, man. And not that Obama change. I'm talking about real change, that Ron Paul change, yo. That's what we need. Okay? I keep running it. You know, a lot of people I know are Obama supporters. Alright? And I believe they really want a change. You know, they really want to see some good come out. And they have faith in this guy. And they really hope and think this guy's gonna do it. But they don't know about they don't know his voting record. They don't know anything about him. I'm like, yo, tell me something about Obama. They don't know. All they know is he's Democrat and he's black. And that they pick him over Hillary. And that's it. And that he's not going to be as bad as Bush. Is that what we're looking for? Just somebody who's not as bad as Bush? Come on, man. People are dying right now, yo. Who we vote for really matters, not just to us, but to the world. You need to look up who you're supporting. Okay? Ask yourself, why does Ron Paul get so much attention? Okay, what characteristics or what about him will cause him to get so much attention? You know, Obama is black, he's young, his wife is younger too. You know, he just got that whole, I guess, look, new feeling, the way he talk. He give all these inspirational speeches, I guess, whatever they be saying. But let's look at Ron Paul. He's a white Republican, okay? A Republican. After everything they did, and the country's marching for a Republican. Why? Why is that? He's 72 years old. He's been married to the same woman for 51 years? What? There's got to be something about him. You need to look it up. It's because of what he's voting for. It's because of what he's talking about. It's because of what he's already done. That he doesn't flip-flop and he doesn't change. You know? Gotta ask yourself why the media won't report him. Why they won't talk about him. After every debate, they're talking about every candidate, but they're not talking about Ron Paul. You got the crowd going crazy at the debate, but MSNBC and Fox and CNN, they obviously forgot about him. They don't know anything.